Notre Dame and Navy next up here. We've got Notre Dame off of just a shock. Not shocking they beat Clemson. It's shocking that they beat down Clemson. I mean, it was just non-competitive all over them. Terrible game from the Clemson offense, a 35-14 dominant blowout win for Notre Dame. Now they go to Annapolis, Maryland, taking on Navy, and they're laying a big number here in this one, 17. The total right now sitting at around 42.5 in this game. I mean, this is your classic spot probably to go against Notre Dame. I mean, after that win against Clemson, they are coming in off two straight quality performances, but Syracuse and Clemson winning by double digits. Navy's one of those teams that nothing they do looks impressive, but they've hung around. They've been the epitome of a team that has hung around really ever since the loss against Memphis. You trace their schedule back to September 24th. They beat East Carolina as underdogs. 3-point loss to a good Air Force team. Beat up Tulsa 53-21. Hang tough against SMU. They lose 40-34 on the road. Houston 38-20. That was a bad game, which was surprising to see them play that poorly. But again, 18-point loss. Then they beat Temple 27-20 in overtime, and they hang tough at Cincinnati last week. 18.5-point dogs. They lose by 10. And the one thing for Notre Dame is we'll see how they fare here against this triple option offense. On paper, the Notre Dame defense is not bad against the run, and that you would think bodes well here for them against Navy. And they have done a good job head-to-head the last 3 times they've played Navy, especially the last two, 52-20, 34-6. They've been beat downs in favor of Notre Dame. But, boy, I'm telling you what, this is not a Notre Dame spot, not after the kind of win they had last week against Clemson. Now you got to go on the road as well for this game. So the Navy or pass for me early in the week. What do you think, Connor?
Me too. Just off the big win and how they did it. They just ran down Clemson's throat. Pine didn't do much. He didn't have to do much. And Clemson was just awful. We thought they were flawed. But, man, they looked bad in this one. You touched on the rivalry here. To me, in the last few, Notre Dame's blown them out. But it either seems like Navy can win this, or it's like a 3-point game, or they get blown out. So I think that's what it is here. Maybe look Navy early. Is Notre Dame going to be flat here early on?
I agree with
Maybe
that. And then they wake up in the second half. And remember the pace. Navy's going to go ultra slow. Notre Dame doesn't push pace on offense.
Oh, they're both going to go snail.
Slow. Yeah, that's what makes the points. That's a large number to overcome if you're Notre Dame, 17.
Agree.